Hello, my name is Pusnam Yuri. I am an author, a personal development trainer, and a book writing consultant. Welcome to this video. Please, before I make the presentation, I will advise you to subscribe to this channel so that you will be one of the first to receive a notification whenever I upload a new video. In today's video, I am going to focus on a topic that is special: arise and write quality books. Arise and write quality books. This message is specifically designed to reach out to Africans out there. Many of our leaders lived well, led well, but they died undocumented. Because of that, we cannot have access to their wisdom, their values, their skills, or whatever. Every generation, because of lack of proper documentation, is dying undocumented. I want to show you something. Look at all these things that I have, right before me. My father was a preacher, the preacher of the Word of God, and these are some of his messages. Some of the messages, he taught, he preached. He died without writing a book. What that means is these messages are now with me in my home library. If we don't publish these messages, they will remain here. They will remain here. That means the world may not be able to access his wisdom and value. Well, our family is truly grateful to Reverend Jerry Ochochi, who felt there was a need for him to write his thesis, his BA thesis on my father, Reverend J.D. Yuri. And because Jerry captured some of the values of my father in his thesis, there are some there that I was also educated. So my dear brother and sister out there, are you a pastor? Are you a teacher? Are you a scholar? Whatever your field is, no matter how wise you are, no matter how educated you are, no matter how exposed you are, I am assuring you that if you don't write, if you don't capture your thoughts, your wisdom, if you don't, document the special knowledge that God is giving you, a time will come when you may be forgotten. You will not be able to pass over your knowledge from one generation to another. Unfortunately, my friend, and once Freedom Timon told me this story that an old man in his village, told him that he should come and record a history of mission and other things in his village. He was going to tell him the history as a participant, as someone who was there. But my friend didn't have the time to go and interview this old man. And then the old man died undocumented. He died with the authentic history of missions and other things in that village. So we cannot afford to allow our elders to live well, lead well, and die undocumented. We have to document Africa. We have to document our knowledge. If we don't document our knowledge, the next generation will repeat all our errors. Let me repeat it. If we don't document our knowledge, the next generation will repeat all our errors and there will be no progress. Somebody said that there are only three things that are important. Number one, conservation. Number two, criticism. Number three, creativity. If we conserve our wisdom, if we conserve our knowledge, the next generation will come and meet it according to him. They will criticize it. And then after criticizing it, they will create something better, something new. But if we are not conserving our wisdom, if we are not conserving our knowledge, I can assure you that each generation in Africa is going to live, lead, and die undocumented, and the next generation will start afresh. So follow us on this journey. This is a movement, Arise Africans and Write Quality Books. You may be asking, what am I going to write about? You have a story. If you don't have any special idea, you have a story. You can write about your story. You can write about your family history. You can write about your leadership experiences. You can write about your vision. God told Habakkuk, write the vision and make it clear. It is our time and we have to do it. We need to do it, and it is now that we all need to arise to do it. And that is why anytime we invite you to be part of our book writing workshop, it's beyond just a book writing workshop. It's a movement of helping all of us in Africa to arise and document our stories and document our wisdom and document our knowledge and document everything we need to do. So that is why, if you can look at the link down there and continue to follow us, subscribe to this channel, because we are going to talk to you more and more about this. My name is Pusnam Yuri. I wish you the best. I hope you are going to live well, lead well, and die documented. That will make you an extra leader. Bye-bye.